turn everything up to all levels. All levels. Shake it right now. Is that a 2-track?
Missy be the name and y'all should already know. I've been around long as Scarface, so shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, she, yeah. Let me grab the microphone and I'ma take it away. Every time I spit, I blow 1 or 2 speakers. Top model diva, but my name not Eva. Yeah, I bring fever, rockin' classic Adidas. I'm straight off the heater, ripping needles off the meter. Here I go, flip my flow. Back it up, then I drop it low. It's a must, cause I'm dangerous. I be a hustle on the bus to call me. I talk, did a stutter. 2005 MCs in trouble. The run for cover, hide under your covers, cause you gon' need more protection than them. Missy finna spit just simply wrong. Misdemeanor always make MCs feel small. Stick you on the table with a plastic cup and say grace. Y'all just rookies. Not my competition, you skip or play hooky. Ain't nobody here that can tear the track up, and I ain't done rapping, so shut. Keep it simple every time I flow. If you step to me, y'all shall throw blows. Raise up, black guys break nose. I ain't about talking, I lay him down slow. If I show, y'all know. Misdemeanor got him by the neck, hit him low. Ice cold heart like 0 below. If you wanna battle me, the player say so. Let me tell you what I'm all about. About spitting hot rhymes on out. Yeah, Pharrell did the beat, oh yes. And the way he put it down and make it sound so fresh. I be the best, don't second guess. When it comes to other rappers, boy, get next. When I say I'm tight as white beaters, Missy about to teach you how to follow the leader. Hit the club in the Bluetooth seater, looking like I'm finna get out with my high heel pumps. Cause I know what guys want. Missy be the name and y'all should already know. Missy be the name and y'all should already know. Missy be the name. Missy be the name. Missy be the name.
Yeah, another one of them flip mode joints. Bust around, y'all. Word mother, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Just sing to the left, sing to the right. Make you feel good, make you feel alright. One time, feel good, yeah, y'all. Bust the rounds in the place, y'all. Nigga, you feel real good, y'all. Flip mode, the squad in the place, y'all.
Buck wild to all of my who don't care. Floss like a bunch of young black millionaires. Making you run, me and my stacking my ones. Floss a little, invest up in the mutual fund. Blowing the horn, a sense of every day I was born. Never dream I see it, landscaping my lawn. Dangerous, be accurate. Have to get the flow be so immaculate. Hey yo, watching my dough. Sipping it slow, them pretty saying hello. Anyway, go ahead and display your olive ole. Little honey dip whipping a little cabriolet. I don't mean to hold you up, but I got something to say. Swear to only give you hot every day. Afraid of us, you know this ain't a game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. Cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Hold your breath, we swinging it from right to left. With the wide left, be hot to death. Staying alive, you know only the strongest survive. Holding my heat under my seat, whipping the fire. Baseline for all of my people.
The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and everybody knows the guy next to me, the monstrous Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Boston Celtics. You take a look at the Celtics. It's been an ideal start to the season for them. They've won their first 4 games. No early season jitters for these guys so far. Hey, let's talk about Marcus Smart. A lot to like. This guy coming out of Oklahoma State, size, strength, a leader. His three-pointer needs work. How much is that going to hold him back?
He's going to have to prove he can hit that shot. Ernie, defenses will lay back on him until he proves he can knock it down.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Berkeley reporting from the sidelines. Looking at Toronto, they took the win in their last game again.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them and coming. At them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Howard, Tiny out there with Davis. Then there's Smart and Skinner.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Now here's Howard. Tight defense on him. Left side, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Toronto grabs the miss. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Ross. And that one is hammered home.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
He just lives above the rim. I mean, dunks like that have become routine for him.
Now here's Smart. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both good from the line that time. Here's Lowry. He's coming off a 16-point game again.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, as he made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Now here's Ross. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3, and that is good. Ross has got 5.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Skinner now recovering. Davis, the pass to Smart. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Drills the baseline jumper. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night. Boston on D. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to the tank. Smart kicks to Howard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ross sets a screen for Lowry. Pass to Jones. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Ross. That's good from Kid Gilchrist on the assist from Ross.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And now Kid Gilchrist running the floor all by himself. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. Tiny, the pass to Smart, fires the 3. Good on the shot.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Toronto trailing. Outside Lowry. There's the pick. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. Outside for Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Ross for 3. And that one's good. Ross has got 8 points.
I mean, what are you going to do defensively? You can just rise up and bang down a 3-ball like that, and they get such separation with the height advantage.
Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. In the third spot, Dwight Howard.
I think he cares more about shot blocking than any other element of his game, guys. Takes so much pride in it. That's why he was where he was on that list.
Now here's Ross. He picked up 18 points in their last win again. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
And Toronto has possession. after the basket by Boston. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Davis kicks to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's the dish to Davis. Three on three. Here's Ross, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Yeah, it really does allow your offense to flow better. When you can get out and run and get easy opportunities, then everybody gains confidence. And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Miss at the line might stick in his craw for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Ross has got 12 in the game.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Here's Smart, and Valanciunas with the block. Lowry with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Valanciunas kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Lowry for 3, and Davis pulls it down.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, these were 2 of the top teams in the conference a year ago, and I'll tell you what, this club was really at their best in those games. The season series really belonged to them.
As if I was slick Rick, my aim is still in his shoes. Lose your soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One on me, you're frozen, the other nodding, dozing, I'm riding, Jack.
Celtics making a switch here. Maggetti's checked in.
Well, let's take a look at where Boston ended up, Kevin, last year in the league rankings. First in free throw percentage, first in opponent field goal percentage, and they were ranked 3rd in team scoring. This team knows how to score the ball, entertaining at the offensive end.
And to me, the number that you look at is the free throw percentage, first in the league, and that's why they were so aggressive in attacking the rim. They spent a lot of time every game trying to attack the paint area, get themselves those easy points at the free throw line, and they were so good at it. You know, why not?
You just can't overstate how important those matchups between the top conference teams are.
Well, there's always a lot at stake, Kevin. You want to get that good seed in the spring. Both these teams know every game is going to be a battle.
And these players think about that.
Yes.
They know about the seeding.
They sure do. They've got it in their minds.
The drive by Lowry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line.
Well, he was somebody you didn't want to put at the line a year ago. He made 85% of his attempts.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Smart dishes to Maggette. Here's Tiny. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. The turnaround. Maggette trying to free himself up. That's good.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Now here is Lowry. Passes to Carpenter. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Here's Tiny. Collison with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. Puts it up from 15. Smart passes to Maggette. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Boston converting.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
To the paint. Here's Carpenter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Ross with the steal. And here's Lowry. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Ross on the wing. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. They get it back. Smith kicks to Lowry. He dishes it to Kid Gilchrist. Second shot opportunity. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Now the pass to Tiny. There's the feed to Smart. He's guarded by Ross. Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. Maggette. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Kyle Lowry. Great year for him last year. He averaged about 16 points a game, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. And the numbers are pretty outstanding. I mean, we've come to expect it from him.
Well, he always impresses, Steve, with the work ethic, stamina, consistency. It's what the best players strive for and produce.
That free throw missing. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Some changes for Toronto. Caboclo, he's checked in for Michael Kidd. And Sessions subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The Celtics making a switch here, and he sinks the second. Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Sessions. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. He's guarded by Ross. Pass to Welch. Fires from deep, and he gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Raptors trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Smith right side. Here's Carpenter, and it's good. Fought through contact. Gets the shot. He'll go. To the free throw line.
Celtics foul. He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Tam. He's guarded by Ross. Fires from 18, and it's Boston with another.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just... too easy.
Toronto shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Caboclo. Rebound, Boston.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Celtics passing it around. Welch covered by Smith. And the layup's good off the glass. Maggetti's got 7 points.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Tune in next Friday night, November 11th. LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers go up against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Live from Portland.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Terrence Jones. Then there's Ramon Sessions. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Caboclo in at the 3 slot. Here's Jones. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Here's Welch. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 5 points in the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
14 feet away. That one's in there. The Boston lead is kept to just 5 points on the basket from Sessions. Boston shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. He's covered by Sessions. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tam. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Caboclo, the pass to Jones. Feeds it to Sessions. Ross kicks to Jones. Ross on the wing. Goes to the reverse. Layup and drops it in. Ross has got 14 points.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Young, a screen on Ross. And Favarani has it in the corner. Shot is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And Young, here we go. It's stolen by Jones. And the whistle blows. Let's go. To be on Vitor Favarani. That's his first foul. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Toronto. Lowry comes in for Terrence Ross. Here is Lowry, and Lowry gets double teamed. Here's Kidd-Gilchrist. Davis with the block. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Young's running outside. Davis. Kicks it to Howard. The fader. That's good. Howard's got 6. And guys, what do you think about the hustle? Stats here for the Celtics.
But great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Lowry kicks to... Possessions. Jones with the screen on Young. Clock at 6. Sessions dishes to Jones. That gives them the lead. And the Raptors lead by 1. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, yeah, 8 lead changes already. I mean, that's a big number this early in the game. So we're in for a treat tonight. This is a competitive matchup.
Here's Sessions. Blocked to the middle. Tries again. Jones, no luck. Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Dishes to Howard. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Howard's got 8.
Well, that's 3. Of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Yeah, this team is really looking to get out and run.
Jones sets the pick for Lowry. He kicks it to Jones. He feeds it to Sessions. Back to Kid Gilchrist. Shoots a 3. Outside for Lowry. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. The dish now to Sessions. Jones sets the pick for Sessions. There's the pick. Outside, Jones. Again, the miss by Jones.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Number 1, the Celtics.
Not only did they shoot a high percentage from the line, Kevin, but this team was outstanding in getting to the line at a high rate. You know, guys found a way to take it up a notch in terms of their free throw shooting, and that's always a key component in winning basketball games.
Nick Collison's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Young. Lowry passes to Kid Gilchrist. Lowry kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Jones gets the front of the rim and out.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Collison with a screen on set. It's stolen by Jones to the inside. Ramon Sessions on the assist from Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got 3 assists now in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. And this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Both teams changing it up here.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston trailing. Skinner while recovering. Here's Skinner, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Sessions. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
That was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For Boston, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Tiny, covered by Smith. Tiny, the pass to Smart. Right side. 6 to shoot, and again it's Boston. Converting. Now here's Sessions. He has 6. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. He dishes it to Sessions. The pass to Smith. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And there's the feed to Collison. And down it goes, jamming that one home. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well,
shaking his head.
You know what,
he's
Kevin?
disgusted.
Come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force. Well, and the bounce pass was the key. Key to the play.
Raptors trail by 3. Lowry kicks to Sessions. Screen by Smith.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Skinner is covered by Sessions. Down low. 1:10 left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tiny. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Smith. And they get it. And he's in. With a big dunk of his own.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Caboclo, he's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Sessions.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
He's guarded by Ross. Celtics passing it around. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lowry.
Defensive foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
That's his first personal
Free throw
foul.
drops for Lowry.
14 foul. At the line from your Raptors.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Tam. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting cross.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Three-pointer, Lowry. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.